postcard tier was a scam? Yeah, but I don't have the postcard tier anymore. I canceled it for that reason. Are you attending Natur's trial? No. I hope he goes to jail though.
No one cares!
Natalie, I don't go out in the day because listen, I learned my lesson. I almost had a heat stroke. Legit almost had a heat stroke. Just walking, we went to a museum and I'm editing the vlog. Live streams and mukbangs are so easy, I swear. Easy money, easy, I mean, everyone has to eat every single day, right? It's so hot, Jessica, it's so hot, man. But you people from Texas and things, like, you guys know what heat waves are like. Yeah, I think I'm addicted to smoking already. Okay, so just walking to the car after the museum, I almost had a heat stroke. It's like in the high 30s. But yeah, it's not just about the money. It's, you know, like I said, we have to eat every single day. So, you know, the mukbangs, and it's easier to edit, but like complex, like videos about like, you know, like museums and things like that. If you want to make them very interesting and stuff, it's like a lot more work. So all that to say, I'm working on editing it. Louise, Kaya Simmons is stream snapping being fat phobic. I reported her stream and several of her chat members. Okay, listen. Thank you for the super chat. Look, I don't mind people reacting to, where am I looking at? Okay. I don't mind people reacting to me. Like, but there's people who legit just like straight up take your content. Like, I'm dumb. I made the mistake of, I did like a little short video about like us going to the movies to see the Evil Dead movie, and I put it on TikTok without putting it as a short on YouTube, where I could have like, you know, uploaded it on my own channel. So people steal that right at flat out because they can't make any views on their own boring vlogs. So they steal mine and make it their own. They don't even add any commentary, any criticism. Like I said, you can criticize me, you can be fat phobic all you want, whatever, that's your problem and your karma at the end of the day. But like, get your own freaking content. It annoys me. The Evil Dead movie is like one of the best movies ever made, I swear. Of course she's gonna stream tonight. She's gonna cry now. See, she's complaining about me now. Yeah, because you steal my content. Anyway, whatever. So, you want to see a fruit market? Okay, I'll do a video on fruit market and it'll get 2K views. Deja vu. Like a true Canadian. That's me. Okay, I have something exciting to show you guys. I am not kidding you, okay? I wish I could show you, but like in a way I wish, but my hair, so Salah, no, I don't sleep in my hijab, picked me up this serum from somewhere. You just happened to see it, okay? And it has made my hair already grow after just like a couple treatments. Almond oil, argan oil, apricot seed oil, castor oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil, linseed oil, mustard seed oil, nigella sativa oil, olive oil, sesame oil, wheat germ oil, aloe vera, rosemary, fenugreek, avocado oil, and soybean oil. So you put it on your hair and your scalp for 2 hours, and then you shampoo and conditioner. This mixed with my 3-in-1 with collagen inside and my B vitamins, I'm telling you. They call me E. Why am I doing mukbangs? I don't know, like, I like them. I have to come to the realization that it's more important for me to be happy than miserable. So I see that a lot. Salah's probably so proud of you. You know, he doesn't really, I mean, honestly, I know people don't believe this, but I am trying to, when I do a mukbang, I treat it like my job, right? Like I treat it like somewhere I can say what I want to say and I eat at the same time, enjoy a meal. So whatever I'm going to eat, I'll just eat it on camera, you know? And then the rest of the time I'm pretty full, and I usually just have tea or like something small, like, you know, like I try to just kind of intermittent fast in between. Have you ever sat next to someone larger on a plane? No, but if I had to, I would be totally happy with that because I would make them feel comfortable. You know, I would be like, yeah, I would make them feel comfortable because I know what it's like as a fat person. Actually, we could struggle together. I could be like, hey, you can use my table and I can use yours. How is it?
Good.
Hello, ma'am. I need a seatbelt extender.
Put your seatbelt, please. Excuse me, your seatbelt.
I'm waiting for the lady to get me an extender.
Oh, okay.
This is comfy. Let's go to Saudi on this one.
Inshallah. Babe.
I have a lot of ma'am.
So you are hardworking now.
Yeah.
But where are the customers? Invisible?
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice rotate.
I like this chair. My favorite part of this.
You want to buy it?
Probably very expensive. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can't make everyone happy, Teardrop, and I have to make myself happy. And I know people think that eating pizza is not going to make me happy, but it does. Actually, I'm going to do pizza mukbang today. They'd be squishing you. I don't mind being squished. It's better than sitting next to like a cold. Well, I always sit next to older men who are very like they like bombastic side-eye me, you know. So yeah, you know, I don't know what people expect a lot to be standing there going, "You're fat, don't you eat that?" What kind of life? Why would I want to marry someone like this? No, I made sure to marry someone who fully accepts me. I mean, he wants me to be healthier, sure, but like, there's so many ways to achieve your goals. There's no, especially with weight loss, there's not one road fits all for everybody, you know? Yeah, but good decisions all the time are boring, you know? Like, I know you think I'm miserable being fat, okay? I'm also miserable when I eat healthy all the time. You know, I don't know. Do you guys know what I mean? He seemed to care more about you being healthy in the beginning. No. The thing is like, nobody hears our private conversations. Nobody hears what we say and stuff like that, you know? Stop copying me. No, I'm kidding. If you guys want to copy me, I don't give a crap, but, you said in your mukbangs that your meal would also be unhealthy for a skinny person. Most wouldn't eat 4 Taco Bell meals. Okay, I had 1 Taco Bell meal and 2 sides. Stealing content is pretty lazy. Like, exactly. Like, I went out to the movies. I vlogged it, made a little, you know, edits, whatever. And somebody just takes it and puts it on their own channel. Like, just because you can't get views on your own crappy vlogs. Like, please, please tell me how that's fair. You know what I'm saying? I'm so bored with these super chats. React all you want, but just taking my vlog and not even reacting to it and just like pausing and adding a crappy little comment is not, you know, like, react to something relevant. I don't care. React to whatever. But it is still lazy. So reaction channels are a thing, but they're still lazy. You can't deny that. React to the Holocaust? No, that's horrible. Yeah, I told someone to react to the Holocaust because I couldn't think of anything quickly. And what I meant was like react to something relevant. You know, somebody was reacting to me opening a can of soup, but I didn't know that person was actually Jewish. Like, I didn't. So that was a dumb move, I guess. Yeah, for sure.
Yuck! I'm making tomato soup for lunch. Better react to it. Like, what's there to react to? Like, go react to the Holocaust or something.
If I'm anti-Semitic, they're fat-shaming bullies. Deflection. You ever hear of deflection? Look it up. You're an idiot. You're a textbook of an idiot, David. Anti-Semitic? You're an idiot. Go get bent and eat a pile of shit sandwich with Charlie. How about that? Anti-Semitic. So what about, You're dumb. That's so dumb. Idiots. You can't be anti-Semitic if you don't even know the person's Jewish. Idiot. That's their whole audience is idiots like that. So that's why there's no point. Like, I don't get it. I'm not going to weigh myself back at it, so you're going to be waiting a long time. Yep, all fat people who hate themselves. Or 60-year-olds who, I don't know what the hell their problems are. Failed newscasters. Working for Fox News, that's nothing to be proud of. That's not even news. That's biased rhetoric bullshit. All of these snipers have one thing in common. Lazy, just one. Watch others and don't have their own content. It is, yeah. It's like, you know, it's the same. Those same people will be like, your content's boring. Well, overeating is haram. But, Ali, how do you know I'm overeating? You know? So is judging others. Actually, you don't know what I'm eating for the rest of the day, so you technically can't say that I'm overeating. Hi, Shar. Purple Mermaid. He didn't film himself doing it. Somebody was filming him while he was leeching off of Dee Dee and abusing her. He was streaming with other women. Yeah. When you're in an abuse, you are afraid and it's hard to leave. Yeah, I know what you mean. Especially if you live with the person, you know. It was easier for me. You know, I somehow had a guardian angel who was like, never let him back at your house. So I had my own place. I had the villa, you know. You look like Grimace. So, whatever. Grimace is cute. Missy Moon keeps talking about you. Yeah, like, and then like has the nerve to be like, you were the bad friend. Really? Just like Shannon, did I make hate channels and hate videos contradicting everything I said for years about you after, just because I was butthurt and just to be popular? No. So no, sorry, not equal at all. So, you know, I think those people get mad that I just cut them out of my life just like that without them having to, you know, listening to what they have to say after. But whenever you lose the trust like that in a friendship, what's the point to me, you know? Life's too short to be around crappy people. Can you admit when you're going back to Canada? I don't know. Probably not for a while, honestly. I do miss my family, but I might visit them here like once in a while, but you know, it's like 100 cigarettes. I enjoy it, Ali. I enjoy. You know, I saw a video of somebody who was like 90 yesterday. I don't want to be 90. I don't want to be 90. But yeah, I never come for people, you know, like unless I've defended myself. Some things I've said have been pretty horrible and I regret those things for sure, but I didn't hear if you addressed it earlier stream. What's the plan or situation with Sam? I don't know. He's with another person right now, a very nice person who is becoming very attached to him. Like, she's a foster, but she really loves Sam because he's like really cuddly. Like, I get videos of him just cuddling up. He's such a perfect cat. And I think it would be a bit selfish to try to drag him here. It's just so hard. And I don't know if it's meant to be. You know, yeah, I miss my cats, but I think my decision with Sam in the beginning probably was the best one. Instead of dragging him here, I don't know. Oh yeah, I know I talked about my taxes before. Carolyn, nobody in my family has ever lived to be 90. I don't know if it will ever happen, for sure. Even if I started eating kale every day. Will you take him back with you when you leave back to Canada? I don't know. I'll have to see, Stan. Do you like dogs? Yeah, but I can't have a dog. There's no way. I can talk about cats if I want. I mean, just because people think I'm not a good pet owner, like, have I made mistakes? Yeah, sure, but it doesn't mean I didn't love my cats for years and years and years and take care of them for years. So, just because what people say about me doesn't mean they're right. And if that makes people angry, well then people will just have to stay mad about that. It has probiotics. I always thought you were a great cat owner. Thanks, Teardrop. Yeah, for sure. You know, like, I've done so many vlogs, like, for years and years. My cats have been in my videos. I'm so glad you changed your mind about Sam. Yeah, I'm impulsive, so at first, whenever I found out he was rehomed again, I was like, I need to have him, and I was having dreams about him. I only talk to Beats when I want to use him. Not true. Yeah, I don't have a favorite reaction channel, I guess. I don't know even who was all out there anymore. Last time I spoke with him was to take Sam. I offered for him to take... I asked him if he wanted Sam, because I know he missed Sam, and he lived with him for a long time. So, that was the logic there. Address T and Sass publishing Lil Wayne style rap songs. That woman is so miserable. Like, every single video just spews hate. Spews hate. I can't even do her voice anymore. It's absolutely disgusting. Why so many sock accounts? Do you honestly think if I made a sock account it would be obvious, like a hijabi one? No. People are trolling in the chats. And it's funny. I'm kind of like put off of traveling, especially by air. We might do a road trip, but we're rethinking things. There is a kind of a reason, but I'll let you guys know eventually. You did show us all your sock accounts on accident a while back. On YouTube? I don't have really sock accounts on YouTube. I think I have like one. How happy are you? 1 to 10 right now? Okay, happiness is fleeting. Like, happiness is not a constant. Is everyone constantly happy all the time? No. But pretty happy, I'd say. Maybe like right now a 10. I'm just letting people comment on my videos now, honestly. Main reason is because I feel like saying what I want without restriction, so I feel like I have to expect people to have responses without being filtered, you know? I think there are people from Kuwait who watch me too, yeah. I'm hungry. What time is it? 11. It's lunchtime! I can order food. Make a vlog a day in my life type of thing. The thing is like, I don't really want to share like my everyday personal life too often with people, you know? And some of it's pretty repetitive. Well, then try to put others down. Yeah, that'll always exist, Melissa. You know, all we can do is just, this is what I realized, instead of like defending yourself and just being miserable back, it's better to just smile and let people talk crap and just be yourself, and you feel so free, you know, just saying whatever you want, doing whatever you want, eating whatever you want, you know? It's only because I'm fat people have anything to say about what I eat. I saw a comment and it's true. Look at Stephanie Sue. Look at the amount of food she eats. Is it healthy for her to eat just because she's not fat? Like, really? Why do fat people always get crap for what they eat? You know? It's not only what we eat, it's how much. Ignore the haters, yeah. Thoughts on Nick Okada weight loss? I think that's really good for him. You know, maybe he just felt like, okay, I need a break. I'm feeling unhealthy and I want to lose a bit of weight, you know? That's pretty cool. It must not be easy. I respect Christianity 100%. And, but I have my own personal reasons for why I reverted to Islam, you know? I was addicted to going to the gym. Well, I was being optimistic. Why do you have to return to Canada? I don't have to return to Canada right now. To escape your debts and give Salah citizenship in return, scammer. Yeah, I'd like to know how we're scammers. There's specific reaction channels where it was like, it's a scammer, it's a scammer. There's been no evidence of any scamming going on. You're so popular right now. Everyone is stealing your content. It's crazy they're making profit. Why can't they do their own? Because they do their own vlogs and nobody cares and they get no views, so they have to make money. So the postcard tier was a scam. Yeah, but I don't have the postcard tier anymore. I canceled it for that reason. What do I do all day? Sit and pick my nose. Okay. Yeah, just like normal stuff where we go out and do things, you know, around Kuwait. But now, the last time we went out, like I said, I almost had a heat stroke, so no, I don't go out for walks in the day, twice divorced. Maybe at night, like sometimes in the beach. We have, you know, there's beaches everywhere around here. Or the mall. But I hate malls.
Nice chip, huh? Wow.
We need water. Oh. We're just gonna sit for a minute and have some water before we continue on. You can barely move. No, I can move just fine. Didn't you see me at my McDonald's video?
Let's see if Chantal can make it. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
But 4 is hard.
Take your time. 4, 5, and 6. Bravo. Good job. You made it. Do you want to say something, baby?
It's so hot.
It's only 35 Celsius.
You know? Like, why was there so much outrage about my McDonald's? I'm literally eating McDonald's in a restaurant, like one meal, one breakfast meal. Then like one reactor, you can call it that. One craphead was like complaining how I'm eating McDonald's. Meanwhile, they're obese. So you're gonna tell me you don't eat McDonald's ever? Please give me a break. The one where I was wedged in the booth. Surprised you could breathe. So that's like fat phobic. That's like totally horrible to say to a fat person. So what? So what if I could barely fit in the booth? I mean, you know? Actually, I fit, but yeah, I was pretty squeezed in there. But it was okay. Oh, I love this McDonald's. Alright, so the food has arrived. Yummy. Well, to me, I love McDonald's. You know, I would rather eat McDonald's than a little steak with some kind of like fancy side dish. You know, I love McDonald's. I love that McDonald's. There's never anybody. Have you ever noticed that? How do you deal with the haters? Do you ever get sad? I've never been sad from the mean comments, Emily. Honestly, it doesn't make me sad, and it doesn't affect my self-worth as a person. It's made me angry at the hypocrisy in the past. Like, you know, it's kind of weird to me being judged by people who don't have the balls to cam up and show their own fat bodies, but they have all the nerve to criticize Amberlynn and I's fat bodies. You know, and it's been revealed that a lot of these people themselves are bigger messes and weirdos, and, you know, so no, I'm not gonna let it bug me anymore. You should watch Milk Tea Reacts. No, she's not actually accurate at all whatsoever. She did this huge like expose on our fake marriage, which was, none of it was true at all, because we're married, and so you were wrong. You know what I mean? Like, How is that accurate? Not whatsoever. You mentioned Amberlynn. It's not that it's convenient for me, it's that it's the truth. Like, it's facts. I include Amberlynn because her and I get treated very similar when it comes to reactions on YouTube. It actually started with Amberlynn. When I first came onto YouTube, I noticed there was something weird going on. Like, I was like, and I defended her a lot because I was like, why are so many reaction channels and so many people picking on her? Like, to me, it's pretty normal for an obese person to struggle with their weight and struggle with losing weight, you know? So to me, she's just a totally normal, average person. Being fat doesn't mean someone can't criticize you. Being fat yourself and criticizing someone fat and struggling with their being fat, yeah, that means you shouldn't criticize someone else fat because you're going through the same thing. That's like someone with one leg criticizing someone for only having one leg. It doesn't make any sense at all, and it makes you a hypocrite. So yeah, it's not like we love being fat. No, obviously, I would prefer to be healthier, but you know, there's a lot of people going with people. You know, I don't think that you know. Well, I get so much negative attention, anyways. Like, I could, you know, look sideways or do anything, and then people criticize it. If I say something mean, then people will use that more as like, oh, see, now we have reason to do this. Now we have reason to say that, you know? They need to touch grass. Very true. How are we lying about weight loss? Like, I never lied about weight loss. Never. You know? Like, what do you mean I lied about weight loss? People think my scale was rigged. That's not my problem. It wasn't. But Lychee, if I don't want to put any effort in, if one day I say, okay, I'm going to start going to the gym, I love working out, maybe at that time I felt that way. And then I lost the motivation and I decided, okay, this is not the recourse I want to do with my life. Does that mean that I deserve hate for that? Just because I don't want to lose weight? If I don't want to lose weight, or if I'm taking a hiatus, or if I'm eating a certain way, that's my problem. How does it affect anyone personally in their life, what I choose to do with my life? You know? My scale was not rigged 100 pounds. Are you believing Yaba? The biggest bully on the internet who needs to touch grass? Like, seriously. I don't know how someone, an adult, sits there and makes up rumors about fat people online all day. Boring life. Too much hate. Exactly. Fish, I think that I've been very honest with my audience, like, in regards to how I'm feeling, in regards to, you know, how much more honest can I get by eating junk on camera? Like, that should give you an indication that, no, I'm not dieting right now. Pete's already showed that the scale was rigged. No. He didn't say the scale was rigged. He weighed himself and it was off once. Every other weigh-in we've done has been consistent. It was probably just the way he weighed himself. The scale, like, malfunctioned at the time. I don't know. But people like to just hang on to that one little instance, you know? Baby Blue, how do you know I lied about being SA'd? Were you there? Like, who are you to tell somebody that their experience wasn't true? You know? I love how everyone else is a victim of abuse for me just because you don't like me. You completely downplay my experience when you weren't there. You don't know what happened. So, if you think that's a lie and you weren't there, what can I do to change your mind? It's not my problem. It's not my responsibility to convince you of things that happen in my life. You know, think what you want, say what you want. I'm gonna live my life, and if I always upset people for that reason, well, whatever. You know? I told May her experience wasn't real when I was in the middle of an abusive relationship myself, and I didn't want to believe that monster could do that to someone else. I didn't want to believe it. And when you're with somebody already in a sexual relationship, they do things that push boundaries or do things you're not okay with that you wonder, is this SA? Or is it just something normal in a relationship? You know, like when you're in a relationship, you don't know what's real and what's not. Like half the time, and I would say this in my live streams, I felt insane. Like I didn't, you know what I mean? So that's why you recant, you think, okay, you feel guilty. Like, no, my boyfriend would never do this to me. The person I'm with would never do this to me. But if you look at it, yeah, it would be considered that. And a lot of things happened that I wasn't okay with, you know? So that's why I said that. No, of course not. So that's my reasoning. Okay, I don't mind saying sorry for things that, okay, for example, the pumped up kicks thing. That situation, I drank 3 bottles of Moscato, which was a bad thing to do. And I can't control myself when I drink, okay? So I don't do it anymore. At the time when that Uvalde happened, I was extremely, extremely outraged, just like everybody else. And I felt horrible for the children. And that song is an ironic song. Like it's a satire. So it's meant to, what I was outraged about was the gun laws, which now, looking back, yeah, I'm 100% sorry for having done that at the time. It was very distasteful, very poor taste. And would I do it again? No, of course not. You know, I don't think it was the right time to do that, right reaction to do it. And I could see how it was mocking, but I wasn't mocking dead children. I was mocking the gun laws in the United States, which I have a different opinion about now. I don't really, I don't like the gun violence, but it's not, I don't think it's just the guns that are a problem, you know? So yeah, I wasn't mocking the murdered kids. I was mocking the gun laws and the actual, what happened, the shootings, how they were a problem. But the actual murders were really horrible, and they really affected me. And that all came out when I was drunk. And for people to just keep bringing up something of the past that's so gone, I'm not even that person anymore. There's just, it's just stupid, you know. It's just like trying to, yeah, I apologize 100%, sorry for that, you know. I feel bad for doing something distasteful at a time when a lot of people were emotionally invested and vulnerable about the situation, you know. 6 months ago is a long time ago, Julia. The Natcherd thing happened a year ago. Should you just get over it? That's different than, you know, something that I said online. This is something that's happened to me personally for over a year, and something that happens to you that's traumatic is not the same at all. That's why it's different. But if you want to dwell, if you're so traumatized by that incident of the pumped up kicks, then yeah, who am I to tell you, right? You can still be upset about it if you want to. For sure. I'm too infamous right now, yeah, Sparrow Wren. I know. And my mouth has always gotten me in trouble, always. But sometimes I say really dumb things and I don't mean to, like, offend anybody. There's also, like, I just, you know, people make assumptions about my intentions of things I say, and it's not always the case. Like, you know, same thing with the Charlie Cole comment. It's like, I have to say that, yeah, what I said was very poor taste, like, but I didn't mean it in a racist way. Like, I didn't understand the term microaggression at the time. I didn't know that was a thing. So, but I can't tell how people to feel, right? Am I a racist? 100% no. Like, please, no, 100% no. What could that be taken as a racist term? Yeah, for sure. So I apologize for that too. I don't mind apologizing for things. I'm being more reflective, but it takes time, you know? But yeah, that was definitely in poor taste. But I don't think that, you know, I didn't mean it directed in that way towards her at all. Like, you know? So I was using that as an example of, like, you know, I've already apologized. Did I? I took it on I meant it as a play on gold. Yeah, it rhymed. To me, coal is like a, you know, less than gold, you know? So that's what I meant by that. But I could see why people would definitely think that was like a microaggression for sure. So that I apologize for. Obviously, I mean, I want to own if I hurt somebody's feelings, because I don't feel good at the end of the day hurting people's feelings, like, whatsoever, you know? I just brush people off because it's hard to accept, like, I don't know, because I feel like I'm not how people perceive me. Like, I don't feel like I mean these things, like, in the way that people see it, you know? How did you know Charlie Cole was a criminal? Can you not see? I think in that case, because of the mugshot that was going around of her. So whenever I saw the mugshot, I think it was in my mind, and I was like, you're a criminal, you know? But again, I didn't relate it to her in any way, like any stereotype way, like, you know. Hi, Kathleen. I fully felt for her. Like, I seen her, like, talking, like, you know, saying, like, talking about her plight as being a black person and a black woman and in society, and I actually, like, really sympathized with her on that. Like, and I can't even really comment much on it because I feel like I don't have a place to comment on it. I don't know what it's like, and so I definitely sympathize with her on that. Regardless of our indifferences, I want to, like, grow as a person and understand people, try to understand people where they're coming from, you know what I mean? Be careful, Chantal. That's the thing, like, we can't even talk about these cultural differences. We can't talk about anything without, in a mature way, without people thinking they're being attacked. I'm not attacking anybody. I'm not trying to be racist. You know what I mean? I'm trying to talk about it from my perspective. Any comments about the DC Media and Hussey trial? I don't even know what's going on with that. Like, I watched some of DC Media's streams, but in regards to the whole, like, Hussey trial thing, I find it just stupid, honestly, because, like, I feel like they've both, like, there's been a back and forth, so how is one person going to sue the other person? Like, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's stupid, in my opinion. Talked about suing FFG. No, we haven't been back and forth. That's the thing. I never, do I have a channel completely defaming her? Where do I have videos defaming her every day? Talking about her every day, bullying her every day. like stealing her cat and using it as content to further cause hate towards me. Where do I have that? That's not the same at all. Actually, like, if I was in Canada, I would have a very strong case against her. Absolutely, 100%. Are you attending Natchard's trial? No. I hope he goes to jail, though.
Are you attending Natchard's trial? No. I hope he goes to jail, though.
Why can't you guys go to Canada for the summer since it would be easier to travel? It's not easy to just go to Canada, you know? But I like being here.
And yes, witness. Chantal is gonna be witness. She can be witnessed by Vizio. In this day, in this time, after 15 minutes, no, before, this person show up. Bilan was Chantal. Come home. I need to go. This person keep follow me. I need to go to my girlfriend. Get the heck away. That's exactly what happened. Camera talk. If I did something to you, why you go walk after me? Until my place where I live. Come on, where I go? I'm not going home, so I have to leave. There are different places. Spot. I want one answer logically. Why, after I'm being bad to you, that bad, you're walking after me? I'm supposed to be the most person hated by you in the world. Damage, right? My face, if you see it, mentally, emotionally hurt, right? But no, you walk with me. And plus, you don't leave until I say, hey, come on, enough is enough. Leave. My girlfriend coming now. And you know it. And I call her when you are with me. I don't have time for you. Go and go to my girlfriend. In between, I have 15 minutes to use, guys, or half an hour.
I celebrated after giving my cat away? No, I'm pretty sure I said many times it was not an easy decision. And I didn't give it to her. He doesn't like us right now. Does he bite? Cute little beezer. No, he doesn't bite. He lets me hold him, kiss him. I let him run around the house. Because I feel bad he doesn't have much room, I know, but he likes his cage like his home. He has his little... He has pieces of wood that he chews on. Ew! Howie breath! Hi, big boy! No, I put him in the room so I could smoke, but now I won't smoke. This is the biggest cage that we found at Pet Zone, by the way. So instead, I just let him run around the house. And sometimes I put, like, a piece of, like, his little mango chunks. I break them up and put them around the house so he can grab them. And he stuffs them in his cheeks. Put tubes across the house? That would be a good, cute idea. Wonder if I could make some kind of tunneling system. You're going to get rats? No. The rats can't come in anymore. Because we were on ground level, right? So that's why. Does Kuwait have Amazon? No, but you can order stuff from UAE. Yeah. He needs a ball. I heard they're dangerous they disorient them, but I was thinking about it. Yeah, we don't have plans right now to go there, so, you know, we're making a home here. And, Zoe, right now the window's not open. Like, the air is fresh because we have a lot of vents and we have central air, so it's always being, like, recycled. Anyway, I'm gonna go soon and eat. Last time we talked, you wanted to have dreads and Rastafarian bees. These fucking cunts are talking about next week. Yeah, I wanted to go to Jamaica. My aunt just came back from Jamaica. But, I'm married now, you know? So my priorities in life have changed. And, yeah, Molly, I don't have to, like, worry about leaving the country right now, so, mashallah. Can we see your civil ID? No. I never showed you my driver's license in Canada or my passport. Why would I show you a civil ID? You know? Same thing with the marriage license. Like, I don't think we should show it to people, you know? Let people think it's a scam marriage. Let people think Salah's a scammer. We really don't care anymore. You know? Do you want a cheesy? Not good for him, but he loves cheesies. Howie. He's been eating cheesies since I've had him. They're not the healthiest for him, but it's not too bad. It's just corn. It's just masticated, no, not masticated corn. There, you had your fill. You like the cheesy? Oh, yeah, you like the cheesy. You're killing Howie with shisha and cheese puffs. Where's the X? Oh, see you guys later. Do you guys like my fingers? Thanks for brushing your teeth. How do you know I did? You're gonna go get pizza later too? What kind of pizza should I get? There's a new ranch series from Domino's.
I wanna live in freedom. I wanna dance with my demons. I wanna drink for no reason and celebrate every season. Yeah, yeah, call my place the kingdom. 'Cause I got what you need.
Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like what you see, please buy my merch. Link in the description below.
Let's get